Okay, hey guys. Um, as I told you earlier, I have like 9 more ideas about videos I want to make. Um, I want to talk about feelings. Now, all of us has feelings. That's just how it is. I was like probably around 18 when I started to think about my feelings. I knew I had them, but I never gave it like thought. Like, what are my feelings? And I thought about it for like a year, every chance I got. And as a kid, you get a lot of chances. Um, so first thing I did, because I absolutely had no idea what feeling was. I moved away from home when I was like 13, so I didn't actually have time to think about feelings. But first thing I did, I tried to think rational about my feelings. Now I never had troubles with my feelings. Girls never like made my feelings make me wonder about myself. So the first primitive thing I thought about feelings was wait, let me get. All right. The first primitive things I thought about feelings when I actually still believe today that this is like the root of feelings. So I don't know if you guys know what this is, but it's a diagram. It's a diagram which has a certain top and a certain bottom. So I think from this point, mathematically speaking, this is the capability of our feelings. Now, I would probably say that a normal person over the day stays right about here in the middle where you feel good. You just feel good. You don't have to show it, you don't have to hide it, it's just you feel good. So what I did, I tried to connect it with something. I tried to like like make it have some meaning. I mean, for me, this is a big one, because this was actually one of the first things as a person I thought about. And this is actually very important to me, because I feel I never finished it like properly. So this is what I made of it. You see, it's the yin yang symbol. It's the opposites. So I know today that a lot of things can have effect on your feelings, and the positive things are like excitement, love, doing something good, like positive things, and like negative things can also have meaning, like if you're bullied, or like if you do a bad thing, or if you're having any trouble. So many of these things, which I believe helps you have like healthy feelings, or like one of them is like honesty. And it's like yes, of course, the big one, love. It's like well, I can't think of it anymore. So these factors, at least these two factors, help me like keep my emotions like healthy. Like I feel good and I stay here, and I can like experience both sides in a positive way, because that's who I am. And of course I've made my mistakes, and I've gone like I was like I've gone down and I've gone up, but I always think that today that healthy feelings are like here. So this is what I think of feelings. For me, it's not more complicated than that. I mean, as a person, you have to deal with so much, and I never really thought about psychology. But one thing I know, when I got older and like when my life experience extended, that being an honest and loving person is a good virtue, and like an advantage for having like good feelings. Now, I meet a lot of people, and what I've learned is to have like a wholesome relationship with the person without even him knowing it. I mean, I just face people as I am and meet the person as he or she is. And one of the things I do is that I love to the extent I can. I use my life experience and the things I know to love the person. Now there are many different shades of love. For me it's so much easier to love. So I think, I mean, I don't want to bother my time with hating nobody. I just, as I was saying, I love to the extent I can the person and move on. If I can't, if there's something confusing me, if there's something I think is wrong, if there's something there, I just move along politely and share my love with others. It helps me, you know, helps me to like keep myself in check, and like I don't have to like deal with stuff that's not my problem, because being a good person is like following the laws of nature, which is another video, and following the law itself. So okay guys, one quick peek of this. But being positive, being honest and loving, you'll stay here in this area. Or doing something bad, you start building here, and it takes time to move over. So I really hope you like this, guys. And as I said, I'm not really sure I thought this through to the end. Like when I was 18, I just put it aside. I mean, I had other things to do. I had to work, go to school, pay rent, and I couldn't really focus on something like that. So I just put it aside, and I never really got back to it. I mean, for me it was like a foundation, so I can always go back later. But I really appreciate your comments, your video blogs, anything you have to say. So love, peace out.